The basement door was locked from inside. If you're alone right now, maybe turn the lights on. Because what I'm about to tell you still wakes me up at 3 a.m. The night my daughter screamed was the night I realized my husband never really left. It was exactly 3:07 a.m. when Lily's scream ripped through the house. Not a nightmare whimper. Not a small cry. A scream. The kind that makes your blood run cold. I ran to her bedroom, my heart pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. She was sitting upright in bed, shaking, pointing at her closet. "Someone's in the basement, Mommy," she whispered. I tried to steady my breathing. "That's impossible, sweetheart," I said gently. Because the only basement door had been locked from the inside for months. And yet, as I held her trembling body against mine, I heard it too. Footsteps. Slow. Heavy. Below us. 6 months earlier, my husband Mark had disappeared. No fight. No warning. Just a note on the kitchen counter. "I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry." The police called it voluntary abandonment. A grown man leaving his family wasn't a crime. But Lily never believed he left. "He's still here," she would say. "He's stuck somewhere." At first, I thought it was grief. Then she started talking about the basement. Our house was over 100 years old. The basement was unfinished, concrete floors, old pipes, and in one far corner, a small coal chute door sealed with a rusted padlock. Lily insisted he was behind that door. "He locked it from inside," she said. Which made no sense. Until the locksmith came. He examined the padlock carefully and frowned. "This type of lock," he said slowly, "can only be secured from the other side. From the inside." I felt the air leave my lungs. When he broke it open, we didn't find a coal chute. We found a tunnel. A narrow passage of damp stone disappearing into darkness. That tunnel wasn't on the house plans. And that was the moment fear truly began. After the locksmith left, I couldn't stop myself. I crawled inside. The air was freezing. The smell was earthy, metallic, wrong. 15 feet in, the tunnel opened into a small underground chamber. The walls were carved with symbols. Strange. Ancient looking. In the center sat a wooden chair. And on it, Mark's notebook. The same one he carried everywhere. The last page read only. I found a way through. After that, things got worse. The door kept relocking itself. From the inside. Lily began sleepwalking. Twice I found her sitting in front of the basement door, whispering, "Daddy, I hear you." Then came the tapping. Soft. Deliberate. Morse code. ... Dash dash dash. ... SOS. That was the night everything changed. I smashed the door open with a hammer. The tunnel was different now. Wider. Breathing. The symbols on the walls glowed faint blue. And in the chamber, there was a doorway. A doorway filled with swirling blackness. And standing in front of it was Mark. He looked exactly the same. Same clothes. Same face. But his eyes, they were empty. "You came," he said. I stepped forward. "Mark, what happened?" "I found it," he whispered. "Another place. Where reality bends. Where time doesn't exist. You left your daughter." His expression flickered. "I didn't mean to stay away so long." It felt like days. 6 months had passed. He reached toward the darkness. "It calls to me." That doorway pulsed behind him like something alive. "Come home," I begged. He hesitated. And then, the shadows moved. They wrapped around his arms. His legs. Pulling him back. "It won't let me go," he gasped. I grabbed his hand. "Cold. Too cold. Seal this place," he whispered urgently. "Protect Lily. It knows about her." "What knows?" His eyes filled with terror. "Everything." The darkness yanked him away. And he was gone. The doorway vanished. The chamber went dark. The tunnel shrank around me. I barely made it out. When I reached the basement, Lily was standing at the bottom of the stairs. She shouldn't have been there. She smiled at me. Not her normal smile. A slow one. "Daddy says you shouldn't have done that." Ice filled my veins. "Lily," I whispered. Her head tilted slightly. "He says he's almost through." The basement door slammed shut behind me. Locked. From the inside. The next morning, the tunnel was gone. Just solid wall. No marks. No door. Nothing. I almost convinced myself it was grief. Stress. Trauma. Until Lily handed me something at breakfast. Mark's wedding ring. Cold. Wet. Covered in black dust. "Daddy said this is goodbye," she said softly. "It's been 3 months since that night. Lily doesn't scream anymore. She talks in her sleep. In a language I don't understand. Sometimes at 3:07 a.m. I hear tapping. Not from the basement. From inside the walls. And last night, I woke up to find Lily standing at the foot of my bed. Smiling. "Mommy," she whispered. He found another way through. If you're listening to this at 3 a.m. and you hear something below you, don't open the door. Because some doors are locked from the inside for a reason.